if you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching my One Piece Chill channel, welcome back. I'm back to my cute room with my cute band of Nail, and the new One Piece chapter is out 990. So if you're not reading manga, then yeah, I have to give a spoiler warning because in this video I'm going to read this new chapter and react to it. So let's see what it has. Let's go. It's called a Lone Force. Lone Force, that's exciting. What would it mean? And meanwhile, we still have gangbangers on my family going on. Hold on to this. Mama said that our father is a resilient man that refuses to go down no matter what. Oh, okay, so Big Mom was talking to them about their father. And now seeing this picture, Chiffon and Lola, they finally believed that Pound is their father. So it looks like there will be a happy ending for him and for them. You even can see them crying. That's very sweet. And Pez is so happy, damn. He's the smartest guy here. Okay, let's see what this chapter has in store. Ah, Kiyoshiro! We beg your forgiveness, Sasaki-sama, to think that you'd actually be captured. Oh! Sasaki came to his senses, and it seems he is mad at Kiyoshiro. I was a fool to be deceived by such a close friend. Oh, they were even friends. He even considered Kiyoshiro a friend. Is this destruction the work of Big Mom? Oh, it looks like... Is this a tree? These trees are... Oh my god, it looks like they became just these stumps, very low stumps. And it is really the work of a Big Mom, so it kind of shows how strong she is. But the way how she's uncontrollable, it really diminishes her strength overall. Yes, she went wild inside the dome, Riff Raff explains. Such power, it even hit all the way out here. So she went wild inside the dome, but these trees, they suffered injuries, even though they weren't like even nearby. So her power has also this great impact. But thank God, the sacred tree fell and I was freed, Sasaki says. So basically, he would still be out of the game if it wasn't for Big Mom, because she made these trees fall with the impact of her huge strength. And that's what freed Sasaki. And he is already drinking, so maybe he is another kind of a sword. He seems to have a sword, a swordsman, like has a drunk style. Oh, just also many swordsmen like to drink. So Kiyoshiro was secretly a vassal of Oden. I'm not interested in the history of the Wano country, but being betrayed weighs heavily on me. What's with all the rakus up there? That's sweet kinda that he thought of Kiyoshiro as a friend and he feels betrayed. I think it's a nice touch. Oh yeah, that's Kaida-sama. So, yeah, he's asking what's happening on top of Onigashima, and that's Kaida-sama. He looks menacing. It's basically written on the page, menace. And he is in his dragon form, just looming over this battle, Minx versus Beast Pirates, it seems. We have some battle panels, and it looks like there's like a whole war going on here. All this chaos. Damn, what is this kind? This looks so cool. This would look so cool in the anime. Whoa, and Jack already has some wounds. He is like knocking these minks out, knocking them away, but he also has some wounds himself and even a few swords. So you can say for now, I think, like how even this is. I think for now this looks like kinda an even battle. Maybe minks are losing a bit, I'm not sure. Probably not yet. Yeah, it's just I think some Minx body fell near Kinemon. But you can see Jack huffing very heavily. Wait, Kinemon. Kinemon wanted to join this battle because he's worried for Minx, I think. But Ino and Neko are stopping them. They are still black silhouettes. But I bet now we are going... No. they are still, like, you can see they went into their long form, and this is a beautiful panel. You can see a full moon, and I think Inu is really looking like some kind of werewolf, but they are still like not showing us how exactly do they look. But even in these silhouettes, I think it's kind of very cool. So Jack notices something, you can see. So he probably is already preparing for this attack, and they are going towards him so very quickly. But now we are just going away from this scene to inside the Skull Dome live stage. Oh man, you can see this hole in the ceiling. So this is probably the hole Luffy will try to reach to get on top of the skull. Oh yeah, now Queen and King are just having some, I don't know, chill time, talking to each other. That Hyogoro pisses me off too. Wait, no, I think I should start from here. Without a doubt, Queen says, those are the prisoners from Udon. What the hell happened in their minds? That straw-hat bastard is their leader, isn't he? And that Hyogoro pisses me off too. Oh yeah, he is trying to hide his own incompetence here, because he is the reason, kinda, these guys explain, but it's not his fault. He had to escort Big Mom to Onigashima, so he couldn't be present there himself. I won't blame you for this now. You are a moron anyway, King answers. So yeah, it kind of feels like it is Queen's fault. And even King also states that. But he understands that now is not the time or place to blame Queen for anything. They have to deal with it somehow. Why do you always have to run your mouth? I bet Queen says he is mad at King. You can see that their relationship between the Calamities, between everyone, like all strong players in Kaido's crew, the relationship is not that tight. They really dislike each other. So it makes it even more interesting how Sasaki thought of Kiyoshiro as a friend. Because King and Queen obviously don't think they are friends, and I bet they have the same relationship with Jack. Was the Babanuki defeated? Babanuki or Old Maid, like for anyone who had different translation before, because I remember his name is Old Maid. It's a card game, you know. No problems here, so things aren't adding up. So yeah, Queen is like remembering Babanuki said that there are no problems, and so he doesn't understand what actually happened. Was he defeated? Like, things aren't adding up. And meanwhile, King is trying to call Tobiroppa through his mail. Answer me, Tobiroppa. Or basically Flying Six. Ring. Onigashima is a huge mess, X-Drake is saying. And he is sitting there with Hawkins. And he is also receiving this call. You joined our forces against your will, so this is your chance to turn on us. Wait a second. As if you'd let betrayal slide. Don't belittle me. And meanwhile, he is finding that something is 1%. Okay, I'm still not sure how to understand this. Does X-Drake mean joining Kaido's forces, or does he mean that Hawkins already joined the kind of rebellion forces? Because in all truth, X-Drake is not loyal to Kaido. So I'm not really sure, like, what exactly do they mean? What are you foretelling? X-Drake asks. That's the probability of a certain man living until tomorrow. I bet Hawkins is looking like, what is the probability of, I think, of Luffy, because it's 1%. If it was Kaido, it would not be 1%. So the probability of probably Luffy living until tomorrow is only 1%. I bet that's what he means. It isn't stated anywhere, it's just my speculation. And X-Drake thinks that that's pitiful, 1%, that's pitiful. And then he answers the call from King. And these are King's words. And he is talking to all Tobiroppa, to all Flying Six right now. But Hawkins and X-Drake, they are alone. They are not with other Flying Six right now. I think this is important. They having a private conversation. Anyway, King is saying, As you know, the situation has changed. About 5,000 intruders have invaded our banquet of 30,000. This might be the biggest failure since Onigashima's beginning. Their reactions are interesting. Sasaki looks kinda mad because of betrayal. We can't really judge whose reaction, and Black Maria is smiling. We'll put away our differences for now. Even if you catch young Master Yamata, you won't have the right to challenge an all-star. What the heck? I can understand it, like why? Because now they have this rebels on their hands, so they have to all come together. First of all, this also solidifies my point that they don't have the best relationship among them, because he's saying like, let's put away our differences, because they do have these differences. But for now, he's saying the right to challenge an all-star is being revoked. So even if you catch Yamata, you will not get the chance to become a calamity, to become an all-star, because now we need all our forces to go against these rebels. And this kind of kills my theory of who is who defeating Queen and becoming another calamity, an all-star, and it just kind of gives the question, why was it even brought up if it's not going to come back into play? What if, I don't know, what if who's who decides to battle Queen anyway, but if he knows that it probably won't bring him the place of a calamity, he probably won't even try. So it kind of goes out of the window now. Really? Of course, just look around you, big sis. Oh, Pei. So Ulti, she was chasing Yamata, but now probably she won't be interested in this anymore. She noticed her Pei favorite page 1, and he's like, hey, yeah, look around you, it's kind of a war, so we don't have time for this right now. Yamata scaled the wall and escaped. So anyway, Ulti explains that Yamata is escaped. Now give me a piggyback right there. Do I have to? Just do it. They're so cute. She seems so like in love with page 1, but she makes him like give her piggyback ride and all of that. She's being so funny. Shut up, you brats. Who the hell are you calling brats? It looks like she's talking to a snail, like, because Tobirope and King, they're still talking, and Ulti is like, hey, stop talking, you're disrupting my time with my Pei. Shut up, you brats. I just love how she has no respect for authority. I think this is very commendable. Kaido-san is on the rooftop. King continues. And from this mail I just comment the sounds, yeah, why? It's so funny. It's most likely from Ulti and page 1's side. The enemy is advancing through the castle and heading upwards, so you will make sure to stop them. Don't be careless. Good luck with your fight. So that's it. Like now, no challenging all-stars, we all have to stop our enemies. And meanwhile, who is who? Don't be careless. Who is who is coming into a room where X Drake and Hawkins are. And he's like, oh, Drake, this disturbance is a great opportunity. Come with me for a second. It's a bit too much to handle on my own. Where are you going? There's someone that I want to kill. I'm going to pay Queen a visit. Yes, I'm so happy, because if it was brought up, it would be quite kind of silly to just drop this thread and say, okay, now nothing is going to happen with this. It was brought up for nothing. But no, of course, Oda wouldn't do this. Who is still going to pay a visit to Queen? Man, this is honestly what I wanted. This is getting interesting. How strong is who? But he's saying, like, I can do this alone. He asks X Drake to come with him, but if he still thinks that he will get that place of a calamity, of an all-star, if he defeats Queen, like, how is he going to share it with X Drake? Or does he know that X Drake is not interested and the place is still going to go to who is who? Don't drag me into you guys' squabble, Drake answers. Also, are you trying to weaken our forces at such a time? He'll just be in the way anyway. Oh, who is who? Man. And his face in this panel is also so menacing and so dark because we can't see his eyes because of this mask and the cigarette. Man, I'm just waiting for him to defeat Queen and reveal his devil fruit, which I'm thinking, like I did a theory discussion video on this, I'm thinking it's a saber tooth fruit, but yeah, it's just my speculation. I won't be sad if it's some other cool fruit, but I just have this thought and I think that would be cool. X-Drake is not in the mood for this, so it's unclear, is he going to go with who is who or who is going to go alone, and Hawkins is still trying to, probably now he's trying to understand like what is the chance of who's who defeating Queen, but it's not shown. We are going to the live stage. Forward, get the Straw Hat Sun crew into the castle. Okay, we see some samurai against beast pirates now, and also here samurai fighting Oniwabanshu, fighting ninjas. We are not gonna let you do as you please here. It's the prisoners and Yakuza. So yeah, the prisoners, there's the samurai, all the Yakuza, they are fighting Oniwabanshu and beast pirates. So for now Oniwabanshu seems to be on Kaida's side, but meanwhile the head of Mima Warigumi notices that Fukurakuju, head of Oniwabanshu, so all ninjas, he's going away somewhere, so probably he has a plan in his head. Maybe in his heart he doesn't want to be loyal to Kaida, he just chose it so he doesn't die right away, but probably he wants to do some sneak moves. We have to deal with this huge guy. They talk about a number. I can't believe that humans this big exist. Let's do it. Okay, so fighting against numbers, against these giants monsters. Let's stab the legs to bring him down. That's a nice tactic, honestly. Straw Hat Sun crew, we'll clear the way to the castle for you. Don't waste your energy here. Okay, so are these samurai going to deal with numbers so we don't have to? Our guys, our Straw Hat crew, they are just standing there like they're still posing for a picture, not doing anything. That's kind of funny. Okay, so this giant number is attacking them with his club. I know! Zora is causing this club in two. Whoa! Zora, you... Okay, so we decided to join after all, because it would take too much time. I think Samurai would be able to win against single number, but probably it would take too long. Zorachura-san, don't push yourselves. Straw Hat San, those monsters. Yeah, an Iron Club. Oh, that was a close one. Jinbei just stops this Iron Club. Zora caught 1 and 2. Jinbei just stops it with his hand. Those guys are huge. Just like ours, Luffy is saying, who took all of our strengths to beat. But this time, things are different. Okay, this is another callback to Thriller Bark. So what is going to happen now? Things are different. Gear 4. Luffy is using his Gear 4. There it is again. That figure. It's just like Hyo is saying. What does he mean? This figure is just like the Wisdom King. See the note at the end of the chapter. I'm afraid I'll see some spoilers. I'll see the note a bit later, so just keep it in mind, the Wisdom King. Watch out, Straw Hat San, there's another giant. Gomu Gomu no! Oi, wait, suddenly. Okay, so we are going to another place suddenly, but I think everything is going to be alright with numbers. It looks like our crew deals just easily with them, so yeah, gone are the times when oars gave us a hard time. It looks like we don't need to sweat even to deal with these numbers, it seems like. But suddenly already I see X-Drake. Oi, what is this all about? and he is on ground and bloodied. What the heck? I'm the one asking questions here, Drake. Explain yourself, you bastard, Queen is saying. And then who's who adds? Back in the Flower Capital, did you let Trafalgar Law escape? He must have had help. Did he lie to X-Drake? Was he like, hey, let's go fight Queen? But in reality, he just wanted to set X-Drake up? What the heck? Is this how it's going to come into play? So who isn't going to fight Queen at the end? Man, the twists. What was your reasoning that only you could understand? Hawkins asks. So he is also like on the position of someone questioning them. I see. So the one you wanted to kill was X-Drake is saying. So yeah, he thinks that who set him up and probably wants him out of the picture also. You're a scum! Queen adds. It's embarrassing to think that a bastard like you was amongst us. What are you plotting? Is this personal? Is it an organization? Who the hell are you? Damn, poor X-Drake. He is really in a pinch. Truly a shame, but still, I won't tell you anything, even if it kills me. So this is it, huh? He thinks to himself. No excuse will get me out of this. Heck. And it looks like he did try fighting. It looks like he is all blooded. But heck, like Hawkins, Queen, who is who, they are all here. You can't expect too much from one X-Drake. He needs a miracle. What about my heart-gouging torture? Queen asks. What the heck? What is going on? Somehow this place blows up. That bastard after Drake, he was the enemy. Who is yelling? So Drake used some, I don't know, grenade. I don't know what he did. It looks like he used this blow to run away. And who is like after him? He is really our enemy? Is this what it means? What should I do? Where should I go? Should I go back to the Marines? No, that can't wait. As long as there's hope. Out of my way. Juki Excalibur. Oh, wait. I need to see this page in... So he's basically falling down. And this number is in his way. So he wants to use this Juki Excalibur, literally 10 demons, at the exact same time Luffy was using his Kong gun. Oh no, is X-Drake going to join us now? Oh my god, oh, poor Number. They really did a number on him. So he was attacked simultaneously by... Is this the same one? No, both. They attacked two different numbers. One is attacked by X-Drake and the other is attacked by Luffy. So they simultaneously took two numbers out. Everyone is shocked, of course. And Drake still thinks about hope. There's hope because he probably wants Kaido defeated. And joining forces with Straw Hats will actually help him. And even though he's a Marine, he can't do it right now because he has this disguise of a pirate. What a great guy Luffy-san is. He is remembering, I think it's Kobe. The panel is so small, but I bet everything, it is Kobe. He is talking about how Luffy is so great. And X-Drake is remembering this. And at this moment where he needs hope most of all, he sees Luffy. Is this fate? This is fate. That's Drake from the Tobiropa. Why is he attacking the giants? Samurai are shocked. Oh my god. And now X-Drake is yelling, Straw Hat Luffy, I am a lone force. Please let me fight alongside you guys. And Luffy is like, huh? That's it. That's the last page. Oh gosh. So the lone force, it's X-Drake. Because yeah, he is here alone from the side of Marines. But still, this is so badass. I always loved X-Drake, and to have him on our side now is fantastic. And Hawkins, meanwhile, is also like looking at the chances. So basically now he sees that Luffy has, probably he was talking about Luffy, that's just my speculation, has 1% chance of surviving. So this is still pretty low. So Hawkins joining, the chances are still pretty low, but it looks like X-Drake is joining right now. And meanwhile, going back to that moment that Luffy in Gear 4 looks like the Wisdom King. Let's see. In Vajra... Oh my god, I'm going to butcher this word. But anyway, in Buddhism, a Wisdom King is the third type of deity after Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. I'm sorry, the Sanskrit name, literally King of Knowledge. Thus, the Chinese character meaning knowledgeable and or bright is used, leading to a wide array of alternative English names, including Radiant King or Guardian King. Wisdom Kings belong to Buddhist pantheon. And in Tibetan Buddhism, they are known as Haruka. Okay, so it doesn't look like he was talking about a particular character. He was just saying that he looks like this Wisdom King, like this type of deity. Just, I guess, hinting at how cool Luffy is, basically. Something that I find interesting but might not be important. People refer to the numbers in multiple ways. Big Mom, failed ancient giants, samurai, giants, Luffy, monsters, hugely built guys. Well, I mean, yeah, there are different ways to refer to them. But I think Big Mom's way of referring to them is most interesting. Failed ancient giants. I think this is really like a theory base right here. But anyway, that's it for my reaction to this chapter. I think it was just fantastic because I love X-Drake. And I'm afraid who is not going to fight Queen now, because it looks like this plot thread was just used to get Drake on our side, actually. So Queen is still in the picture. He isn't going to fight who is who, it seems. It was just to set Drake up. That's interesting. But share your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. That's it for now, and see ya!